Hello everybody, this quick tutorial is going to show you how to sharpen charcoal and why that's important if you want to create highly rendered drawings like this. This is nitram charcoal. It comes in 3 grades of soft, medium and hard. This is how it comes from the packet with a square end, and that can be used to create some nice effects, but if you want more versatility you'll need to sharpen it to quite a fine point. This helps the charcoal get right into the grain of the paper and stops it riding over the tooth and creating a sort of textured pattern. So to sharpen the charcoal you need a sanding block. This is a specialist one made by Nitram, but it's fine to use something you can get in every art shop quite cheaply like this as well. Now when you're sharpening the charcoal, what we're looking to get is a nice long taper. That will give you a nice sharp point, and if the longer the taper, the longer the charcoal will stay sharp for, so you don't have to keep resharpening it every 2 minutes. So to do this, it's important to keep the charcoal nice and flat against the sanding block, but make sure that you put a thumb over the point you're sharpening, because if you sharpen it like this it can break very, very easily. Now that's not necessarily a problem. You can put it into a piece of a charcoal extender or something like that, a pencil extender, but it's best to keep it in one piece for as long as you can. So the way I do this is I hold it between 2 fingers like this and then put my thumb over the point that I'm sharpening, and I'm not sharpening the tip like this. Keep it nice and flat, and the point of pressure is underneath my thumb, and that stops the charcoal breaking while you're sharpening. Now move my hand back and forth. Initially it's a little bit of a strange technique, so just try taking the corners off, but once you get a little bit more proficient with it you can roll it between your fingers to get a round finish on your taper. This takes a few minutes, so it's a good thing to do while you're having a break. So if the model's taking a break, get a couple of pieces of charcoal sharpened up so that you can just pick them up as one goes blunt. It takes a few minutes, but in the end we're looking to get a nice long taper with a very sharp point on it. Now this gives you a nice versatile drawing point for sketching, but also if you want to do some tonal work like the drawing we were looking at a minute ago, it means that the tip of the charcoal gets right into the tooth of the paper, giving you a far more even tone. If you draw with a blunt piece, it tends to ride over the grain of the paper, giving you quite a nice texture, but it's not necessarily what you need for a very finely rendered drawing.